Hey y'all.
Hey Al.
So y'all won't believe what happened. So right now I'm at the Julio Jones Kia and get my oil changed in my car. And I went and asked them, I was like, excuse me, is there any way I could get y'all to turn that overhead music down? Because I got a live to do and I don't want to get a copyright claim. And they were like, we got you. And they put me in my own office. Ain't that nice?
It is.
I was like, wow, get my own office. So that's what's going on here. Got my own office here. Isn't that cool?
It is.
And I got Beth here with me, so she's answering y'all's questions for you. I know they can't talk back to me, but I'm kind of just talking to them. That's kind of how that goes. Even though ain't nobody answering me back, I'm talking to them. I'm used to it by now. It's just how it works. And so, hey D, hey DJ, hey Tony. So this is pretty cool, right? I mean, get my own space. Oh yeah, I didn't play my little intro video. Let me do that real quick. Can't forget about that. All right. So I'm pretty excited. I actually meant to tag some people in this, but I'm gonna show y'all what all I got from the Hooky Doo. The Hooky Doo, what's it called? Mid-America Meetup. Y'all, there's a lot going on. So yeah, get you out some books, baby. Make yourself comfortable. I might hop on over to the YouTube side of things and go ahead and put in some of these people. Give me just a second. Let me mute it so I can't. Hey there, Chef. Where's my join button? Uh-oh. Might not got the, hold on, let me, make sure I got monetization set up or on. Thank you for saying that, Chef, because I wouldn't even have realized it. Boom. And I don't have, I've yet to create a membership, so you won't be able to join, but I'm glad you said that because otherwise I wouldn't have thought about the fact that I didn't turn my monetization on. Okay, I'm going to, so in this live, I'm going to be showing y'all what all I got. And right now, I'm going to kind of tag these people in here. I want to show y'all my shirt. First of all, Full Blown Country. Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. Got that from him. And I'm going to be showing y'all some things, but I meant to tag these people in this, and I'm just kind of, you know, there's a lot going on. And I didn't get a chance to do this, so y'all just chat with each other. Make sure you put share in the chat if you want to share your link. And I will be done with this very shortly. Why did that happen? Why does this happen to me? Country. So I was putting them in there and I was like, fifth person down, and it just deleted what I did. So let me be careful as to what I'm hitting. Sorry guys, a little unorganized this morning. Almost done. I got a lot of goodies, y'all. That's a good thing, right? Come on now. It's not putting it in here. Okay. There's that. I just wanted to make sure and put all of these people in here so that if y'all want to go in the description and check them out, you can. And maybe they'll see me, you know, shout them out. I wanted to mention 2 old people on a couch because she was nice enough to show me around to people that I otherwise would have never spoken to because I had no idea who they were. I had never even heard of them. Okay, I think that's everybody. If I forgot somebody, forgive me. Playlist, content, log playlist, shout outs, done. No, it's not made for kids. Save. Okay. Should be good. Ready to rock and roll. All right. So I wanted to start off by saying, hope y'all like my shirt. Full blown country. Yeah. That's where it's at. I was so excited to get this t-shirt. I really am. I feel so special. So hello, everybody. Sorry it took me a little minute to get situated. I said hey to DJ, Al, D, Tony, Psalms 146. Hello. Okay, thank you so much for listening in the background. I understand everybody has things to do. And I mean, I'm not looking like being stared at today anyway, so it's all right. But good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey there, Nana 9 Acres. Nana 9 Acres won a giblet in the raffle. It's called a gimbal, but y'all know I call it a giblet. So, hey there, Victoria. Yeah, you're unorganized every morning, Chef. Hey, Felicia. Good morning. Hooch. Thank you. I told you I was gonna wear it. Look, those of you that missed it in the beginning, I'm actually at the Kia dealership getting my oil changed, and they also service the vehicle. Like they do a bunch of checks and they wash the car, and I got the full maintenance package. So they actually are servicing my vehicle right now. There's like a recall on the panel they're gonna look at, and when you close my gas cap. Not the cap, but the cover on it. When you push it and it closes, it's not all the way flush. So I said something about that too. But I mean, when you buy a brand new car, you know, off a lot, you expect it to be perfect, right? And it was like that when I bought it. Anyway, they're looking at a few things, and I was out in the lobby, and I was like, "Is there any way y'all can turn that overhead music down a little bit because I'm about to do a live and I don't want to get copyright claim." They were like, "Come right this way," and they gave me my own office. A little shout out to Kia. That was pretty awesome. I appreciate that. So now I don't have to worry about how loud the music is because I'm in my own space. So that's awesome. And did I say hey, Felicia? Hey, Felicia. Me and Felicia are talking about getting together an Alabama meetup, which would be super awesome for all the people that are in Florida and Georgia and Mississippi, Tennessee. If they want to come down to Alabama, we're talking about doing maybe a meetup here, not here, but somewhere where we can all meet up. And I really do want to get with her about that because yeah, I'm really interested in that. Hey Terry, it's okay. I just now really got it together. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Did y'all like my thumbnail? I think it was pretty awesome. But I got a lot of goodies to show y'all, and I'm pretty excited about it. But I want to say hey to everybody first. Awesome. That's awesome that you're off this week. An off week is always good. David Corey with Grub. What's up? All right. So I wanted to show a few things I got. I didn't bring in that $5 bill. So Scott from Rambling with the Bruins, my brother, he gave me a $5 Canadian bill. So I thought that was cool because I had never really even seen Canadian money before. And he gave me a $5 bill that was Canadian. And I thought that was pretty cool. So now I'm rich. You've been watching how to do thumbnails this morning? Well, I create my thumbnails through Canva. So if you just go to Canva logo maker, you sign in or whatever, and you go to that little create button up there, and it'll say create, and then you have a list of things. And if you there'll be a YouTube emblem beside it, and you just say YouTube thumbnail, and it'll automatically pull up the size that you need for a YouTube thumbnail. And then all you do is just import your pictures. For me, for instance, all my stuff uploads, it backs up in case my phone crashes. All my stuff backs up to Google Photos. And so I just copy and pasted my pictures and put them on there and sized them and everything and made a little collage. I wasn't able to put everybody's picture on there. But I was able to fit some, enough to make a full thumbnail, so I thought that was cool. First things first, I got a bracelet from Jesse and Lisa. Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. I like these bracelets. I actually have been wearing the kitty one, I think. Or maybe this is the kitty one. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, that's pretty small. But anyway, really cool little bracelet. Handy dandy. And then he got these, the Mod Father. Hey, Beth. And see, it's so cool now that when I see her in the chat, like, I know what she looks like, and I've been able to, like, meet her and talk to her, so I know who I'm talking to now. Mod Father. Oh, should have showed this one first, I guess. I got the Mid-America Meetup sticker. Too cool. Country Road Cure sticker. I don't know how things are looking on y'all's end. I got to meet Jason and Tara from White Rock Homestead. They had a really cool setup. They have these scan to discover codes things, whatever. They have these, like, it's like a barcode, and you just scan it on your phone and it brings their page up automatically. I thought that was really neat. They have that on their business cards that they give out, and they have it on their t-shirts, and I thought that was pretty awesome. So that's what Rock Homestead. They were pretty nice people. Peter from Old Man King Homestead gave me a sticker. Super nice. That was pretty cool. I was just humbled by the fact that, like, when I was there, like, people were like, Danny? And I was like, and I didn't have nothing on saying who I was or anything like that. And people recognized me. And I don't know, that just tickled me pink. You know what I'm saying? That anybody even recognized me, because I'm like, Don't nobody watch my stuff. Ain't nobody gonna know who I am. And I get there and people were calling me out by name, and that was really humbling for me. I really appreciated that. It made me feel good. But well, be careful. Don't be in the chat if you're driving, Beth. Hey, Jerry. It was good to meet y'all too. Back to Country Homestead. Okay, I'm good. I'm showing off all the things that I've gotten. Kickapoo Crafty Cat. Now she put some stuff. She had this what was it called? Cheese curds, and she had all different kinds. She had like buffalo, garlic and herb. That's the one I tried. Love me some garlic and herb. And she had just all different kinds of flavored like cheese curds in like these separate little things that you can come up and get. And she also put stuff in the raffle. So give her a check out. Kickapoo Crafty Cat. So I was able to get a sticker from that little stand she had. And then I was so excited that Miss Lisa made stickers out of the quote. I've had Miss Lisa's jam, don't be jelly. And it tickles me pink that they were able to make shirts out of that. And now they're able to make stickers out of it. And it's a thing. I'm just like, yeah, I said that. So it's pretty cool. Yep. And she gave me a little die cut sticker too that has the quote on it. So. And then Ed's Crazy Adventures, and it says rock on, because that's what he's always saying. He gave me a sticker. That's pretty cool. Hat Creek Homestead, Dawn gave me a sticker from Hat Creek Homestead. Y'all, they know how to rough it. Talking about 10 kids and a husband and wife. They had this big old dome tent and everything, and they figured it out when I tell you. They had it going on. So Hat Creek Homestead, check them out. I still need to go see what they're about, what's going on the channel. And then Pooch gave me lots of stickers. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of different ones. Could be wrong. Yeah, I got a couple of them from him. And a couple of them from Butler Family Farm. Let's see. Pooch gave me a die cut sticker. Looks like my shirt. Full blown country. Y'all know I'm silly. I can't help it. And this is his wife, Pretty. He calls her Pretty. Pretty and Pooch. I thought that was pretty neat. So they have a live he was telling me that's called that. And I'll have to check that out. I like it with the barbed wire around it like that. I like that. That's probably my favorite one. And then Butler Family Farm gave me a business card. And I got some stickers from him. I already had one color, but I couldn't remember which one it was. He just said go on and take a couple of them. So I'll give Emma one. Butler Family Farm. Shout out to Jerry. And then I met this sweet little family. It was Josh that I met and his sweet little family, and they're called Sherman's Family Farm. And they were just precious. They also got that scan me thing on there. That's pretty neat, where you can just put your camera over it and it automatically come up there. So you ain't even got to go to YouTube and punch it in. You can just scan it and it comes right up. Go ahead and support them. I'll put it right here in case you need to scan it. Ooh. Maybe it'll work through the screen. Scan me. I enjoyed meeting them. Okay, so BNUS Odyssey stands for Beth and Neil. And Beth Cornett, she's in here. And then Neil, her husband, have BNUS Odyssey. go check them out. They're very nice people. I got to talk to Beth a lot. Well, a lot more than I got to talk to a lot of other people. So got to socialize a little bit. Y'all, there were so many people there that it was impossible to talk to everybody. Like you could speak, but you couldn't hold a conversation with each and every person there because there were so many people there. I mean, it would have been impossible in the time that we had to be there. So thank you, Beth and Neil, for that. I appreciate it. It will get added to the board. All of these will. I'm gonna have to get a new board. I already don't have room for the ones I have, so I'm gonna have to start a new board, and I'm well on my way to making it look healthy. Freedom Redbird, Miss Brenda. Love me some Miss Brenda. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, gave me another sticker, but that's just because she said, look at this sticker and see what's different about it. And so I looked at it and I was like, the heart, because it was just the yarn ball and the doo-doo-doo, but now that heart is added in there. And if you look closely, it's like a little crocheted heart where it's wrapped in yarn. I thought that was pretty. So she gave me her updated sticker. I gave away a lot of stickers and magnets at the shindig. And I think that's what we should name the Alabama one, the YouTube shindig. I got this from 3 Mississippi. Real nice, folks. It's so funny when you're standing there talking to somebody and you're like, I'll look you up. And then you look them up and they got like hundreds of thousands of subs and you're like, whoa. You know, what's an honor to meet you? Then I don't even feel like I'm just going to walk away now. I don't feel like we have anything to discuss. Or you can talk to me, but I don't feel like I really have anything to bring to the table here, but it's all right. They have this saying that they say safety's off. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I got that sticker. No, but they were nice people. You know, I just get intimidated by the big channels, you know, but they were real kind. I think she was the one that came out and said that, you know, everybody starts at 0 and everything. And she was just talking about that, you know, not to get discouraged and things like that and stay consistent, stay true to yourself. And she was also the one that said, and every once in a while, you know, you'll slip up and do something goofy. And I was like, wait a minute, now you're contradicting yourself, because if you want me to stay true to myself and be consistent all the time, I'm going to have to be consistently goofy, because so that's not going to be an every once in a while thing. But so Rambling with the Brooms gave me one of his special edition stickers, which I love this sticker. I think it's my favorite. So he gave me 2 of those, one for Emma and one for me. And that's what I got. That $5 bill that Scott gave me, and and I got this T-shirt that Pooch gave me. And in the raffle, I won a pouch. It was like it looks like a utility pouch. It has the I don't know. Terry's told me what they were called many times, but I always forget. But it's the little hoops on the front of it that you can like clip a carabiner to, and it's pretty cool. And then I also won a tripod. And what else? I feel like I won something else. Terry won a koozie and some stickers. And I can't remember what else. It feels like we won something else. Anywho, it was a really great time. I enjoyed just getting to see everybody. All right, Jerry, thanks. Hey, Huga. It's just us. Hey, Pretty and Pooch. So y'all are y'all's own, that's your own channel. Okay, cool. So it's neat. Hey, Miss Ann. Sorry I wasn't able to attend your live this morning. I'm at the Kia dealership, as I was telling everybody. I should have been looking at my chat as I was showing. You love the Scott's sticker. All of them are really pretty. Did Rebecca come in here? Hey, Rebecca. I was just showing your new sticker off. Oh, yeah. I also got, you're right. And I hung that up in my room, Beth, because I didn't want to, for it to get messed up and weathered. But, and Emma said when I hung it up and last night when she came in the room, she was like, ooh, pretty. And I was like, I know. But Beth Cornett had set up a booth and she had these like twirly, what are they called, Beth? Twirly things. But they're like crocheted and they're like, if the wind blew them, they would spin. And anyway, they're really pretty. She had all kind of different colors and she had them displayed for you to pick out whichever color you want. And super pretty. I got one with like brown and purple and white and like a creamy color. And yeah, it's like a crocheted wind chime, except, well, I didn't call it a wind chime because it doesn't make noise. It's cloth, obviously. It's made of yarn. So I wasn't sure. It's called a chimeless wind chime. Wind spinners. Okay, yeah, that works. I've seen the Grand Ole Opry and I met Pretty and Pooch. If that ain't country. Hey, Paul. But yeah, so I got lots of goodies, and I would encourage you to go support everybody. And I went live. I was kind of devastated because I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but I did make a little less than 5 minute video if y'all want to check that out and you haven't already. About just like a little recap, all the pictures and things, and who everybody was that I was able to get a picture with. Like I said in the description of that video, I mean that was a fraction of the people that were there. I mean, there was a lot of people there. So, yeah. You making a mess, girlfriend.
This is that's not right. You're still around, right?
Yeah.
How's your friends doing?
Good. Seem to be doing good.
That's good.
Well, I didn't know. You didn't tell me, so. Yeah, I'm glad you understand me saying it's been kind of crazy. I went to a really good service last night. I usually go to prayer meeting on Monday nights, ladies prayer meeting. I try to when I can. And last night we had one that was like a little out of town, and it was a conjoined prayer meeting. So what happens is this gas station like that it's like a restaurant gas station, and they shut down. They don't serve food on Mondays just for that meeting, and so they'll still serve to somebody if they come in to the gas station or whatever, but they don't serve food. Like somebody needs to buy cigarettes or something, they'll still let them in. But we had that whole gas station, that little hole in the wall gas station, packed out. And a lady named Judy Elmore, she's like a minister, but she's a woman. She spoke, and man, oh man, it was something else. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. Just got HM, so to all I missed. Oh, just got home. Okay, sorry. Who didn't tell you what? Well, I mean, Beth, she said you should have got one for Emma. Well, I didn't know. That's what I was saying, Al. Okay, speaking of Al, and anybody who wants to come up here, they're welcome to. I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I just really enjoyed it. Like the spirit was moving in that place. You feel me? Like, and we were talking about forgiveness, forgiving others, and forgiving yourself. and how much unforgiveness can like resonate and affect others, and even block your blessings from like what you can receive and what the Lord wants for in your life. You know what I'm saying? You can push that away, even though you think on the inside you're thinking like, no, I'm begging for him to, but inadvertently you are causing, a disruption in what he would have in your life because you have unforgiveness in your heart. And so it was something else. And then she like it didn't like she just spoke the whole time, like she passed the mic around and let other people speak and things and tell their stories and stuff. I swallowed the whole time. So I mean, I say it was good. Wasn't like a bad squall. It was just like that's what I mean by the spirit was moving in there. Lots of sniffles and snotting going on. I mean, I was like, it's a good thing I didn't wear makeup because I bawled my eyes out. But it's real and true. What they were saying is it's like legit. I mean, and it's so true, and you don't even realize it. So, yeah. I needed it. That's all I was saying. All right, we're gonna bring up Al. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Quiet man. Both ears in to be able to hear you. What is that? A Lazy Days Ahead shirt I see?
It is. They sent it to me there a couple of weeks ago, and this was the first time I wore it. But I said it's a good time now too because lots of people are thinking about Jess and Lisa with everything that's going on, and they had a rough go of it, but they're in our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't really want to talk about it much because I didn't know how much they wanted me to share.
No, I just that's it. That's it for me. Because,
yeah. No, I wasn't saying you. I was just saying it's not that I'm not thinking about them. Don't confuse me not mentioning it by me not thinking about them. I really am. But it's I didn't know how much they wanted shared on the live web.
That's why I don't say nothing about any of it other than thinking about them. But you had a fantastic time at the meetup by the looks of things.
I did. Indeed.
We got to see you had an unexpected visit on my live while you were sat down eating your little plate of stuff that you was using. That was great.
Oops.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to go to those things, though, isn't it?
It was. I enjoyed it. I really did. Like I said, there was not enough time to be able to really. It's like you don't want to be like, "Hey, I'm Danielle from Dating Days Ahead." All right, bye.
Okay, see ya. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Well, that's
I mean, you want to like.
Yeah, you only have those. It's like you only had Saturday and Sunday, and not even all of Sunday because you had to leave Sunday. So you really only had Friday evening and Saturday to get to see people. So it's not a lot of time, especially when you were talking about there's probably close to 100 people there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there. I don't know. I didn't count, but it seemed like a lot of people.
Well, when we were there, like when you were showing around there, and there's just people all over the place. So it's hard to get around and see everybody. But
and it wasn't just at the pavilion, like it was all through the campgrounds. People were set up at their different RVs and everywhere. It was a lot.
Nice. D finally got to talk to Nicole the other night on Steve's live.
Cool deal. I'm still here. I'm just gonna turn off for just a second.
It's all good. Like I said, I know that's like when you were on the road traveling back and forth. The camera was okay in the first one. I never stayed for a big long time on the second one, but when you first started out on your second one, it was kind of choppy. But you had adjusted the camera. I think you put it in the middle going home, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And I thought that worked out a little better.
It did. It looked really good because you could see everything, and then it was just a one button to flip it, and you didn't have to go messing around, taking your concentration away from the road while you're doing stuff.
So we had that trip. So I left out Thursday night, you know.
Yeah.
And did you see Beth saying that it was like more
It
like
was over
300?
300, yeah.
Yeah. That's how I knew. It seemed like a lot to be just 100.
No,
Like I said,
that's just one of the last numbers I heard. They said there was going to be over 100 people there.
90 plus channels. And you're right. And there was a
Yeah.
lot of people that were just supporters that showed up and they were like, we're nobody, we're not a channel. And I was like, I told
Yeah.
that lady, I said, no, you are what it's about. I said, if we didn't have supporters, we would just be talking to ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be near as cool, you know. So
Most of the time, I think I'm talking to myself anyway.
yeah, that's okay. I mean, I'm still gonna talk to myself even if somebody's listening, but you know, whatever. That's neither here nor there. But you know, we left on Thursday night, like after scouts and stuff, got the kids situated, left out, drove to West Memphis, and I'm thinking Memphis is in Tennessee, which it is, but apparently West Memphis has brought over the county, the state line from Tennessee to Arkansas. So the whole time I'm thinking we're still in Tennessee and we've already crossed over into Arkansas. Like, and I'm like, I wanted, you know me, I wanted to get like, I wanted to stop at every state line. And you gotta think, we went through several states. We went from Alabama to Mississippi, up to Tennessee, into Arkansas, into Oklahoma. I mean, we passed through what, 3 or 4 states. So I wanted to like, you know, make a kind of a vlog of it, you know, welcome to so-and-so as we kind of went along, but it's okay. It worked out. And like I said, there was so much going on there that I really didn't have time to vlog or think about, you know, I was trying to enjoy the happenings, you know, so.
You're
And
probably
then I was
me
like,
going with that because driving along, I know exactly what you're talking about because when you're driving along and you see these state line signs, you want to stop and get out and get next to the sign and say, hey, look, we're on
right,
Germany.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but it's just like at the same time, I'm like, okay, I've got 8 more hours to drive. Let's just get there.
Yeah.
I mean, so like I said, Thursday night we drove to West Memphis, and then Friday morning we got up and drove the rest of the way, and it still took, even though the rest of the way was only, you know, supposed to be 5 more hours, it still took 7 or 8 hours because
Well,
stopping for
yeah, because
gas, stopping to use the
you were
restroom,
on the live
eating.
for how long? Let me see. Your live was your first one was 2 hours and 16 minutes. And that's when you stopped and just said, okay, we're just going to drive because it was a long road ahead of you. And then you had that little one where you were straightening up your camera and you did the walk around. And
Well, I appreciate you watching all that. I figured by the time, you know, all that back and forth of the camera, no, I was just sure that nobody was going to
no,
watch all that.
that was the best part of it. Is like,
Yeah. Bunch of
okay, it
fingers in front
works.
of
It works now. It started out like this, I think. But that's just, you know, that's just the realism of Alive. That's just what it is. It is what it is. You can't edit this stuff out because you're live. Okay? But no, it
But it
was
took us a full 10 hours to get back because we left at about 11. We left at about 11 Sunday, and we didn't get back until, you know.
did you get a bit of
What?
sunburn on your face? Looks like you got a little bit of sunburn on your face.
No, I think it's from, there's this red in front of me,
Okay, it's the okay.
and I think
that's
it's
a little bit worse. Yeah.
making me look funny here.
No, it just looked like you had sunburn. That's why I was like, oh, you got a bit of sunburn from sitting in the chair. But it doesn't look bad. It just looks like.
Well, I wanted to give Beth this whole, you know, table over here to be able to do her thing. So.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't know if she wanted to be in the background of the live, so. Anywho,
it's all good.
but yeah. So this coming up weekend, I have the Dolphin Island trip with the Scouts. So I'll be hauling a car full of Scouts that's why I had to be here to get my oil changed and everything, serviced and everything, make sure everything's on the up and up because I'm going to be hauling kids down to Dolphin Island. So I wanted to make sure, and do you know, even though I've had this car for only 2 months, I've put over 5,000 miles on it.
That's a lot of going around. That's because of
Yeah.
what you're doing for your work and everything too. See,
Yeah, that does contribute. She does like to
contributes quite
go
a bit.
with. Yeah, DJ's here.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Al.
Hey, DJ.
Hmm.
But
Now I'm red. That's for real.
Yeah, now you're right. Yeah, now she's blushing. DJ's starting to blush a little bit too. Look at him.
Hello.
I do every time. It makes me blush every time. Like even when I'm in the chat and he can't even see me, and I just say, "Hey, DJ" in the chat. He will like, "Hey, Danny." He lights up, like he smiles so big, and it makes me so happy. I'm like, "Oh, he loves me."
So hey, DJ, how are you? You didn't expect all this when you came up on panel, did you?
I expect it for you, Al. Considering that you mess with me every day, yeah, I did.
Shame on you, Al.
Oh
That's
no, he
terrible.
knows I loves him.
I know, but I mean, you do mess with me, so
Oh,
yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
everyone.
Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How are
I
you?
met this lady too.
Yes, you do.
Nice. This is
Even
good,
though
man.
I felt like I already knew you, I still got to hug you and say
Yes,
hello.
you did.
I'm still gonna wait
I'm
2
still dealing
years.
with a lot of pain from falling
Uh-oh.
and stuff. But otherwise, I
When did
ended
you
up
fall?
back behind. There was this root that was sticking up, and it was getting dark back there, and I didn't see it, and I landed on my left shoulder.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. And Denver, as I'm falling, they see Denver getting up. They said, yeah, that dog. And I basically told Ronald, I said, let Denver go. And Denver came straight to me. Everybody's trying to help pick up this 250 some pound woman. And I'm like, no, let me have my dog. And he knew what to do. Came up right beside me and I got up and my right knee is pretty swollen. Thursday, I'll be going to my chiropractor to get adjusted. It's what I do, and you twist your body, you hurt. But I know I'm going to show this on my live, but I wanted to show you the painting that I got.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Where'd you get that from?
I won it at the giveaway,
Oh, the raffle.
It
Well,
says
when that
it says no fishing. That pelican's like, okay, how am I supposed to have food to eat?
Well, a lot of that time, Terry and I were over there at Jesse's RV trying to get those things retracted so that they could get on down the road.
The levelers.
When Ann was talking about that today, it wasn't happenstance that all 5 of those mechanics were there to help. They always put people in our places to help us.
Yeah.
And Ann kept.
And it took a good hour. It was.
Yeah, I bet it
and
did.
Terry, bless his heart, he was like, for the sake of time and the emergency situation, he was like, just rip that thing off the hose to let the hydraulic fluid out and close the panel and let it just, so that they could manually put the things up. But they were doing it the safe way. They were thinking safety first and leaking it off a little bit at a time, which is probably the best thing to do. But, Terry was just like,
Told that
let-
thing to be done with it. Come on.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, snip, and be done with it, and just go on and push them up in there. He was like, let's get them on the road, because he knew there was a sense of urgency, involved in. So, but it got done safely and, efficiently. So that's good. And from what I heard, they didn't have any trouble with it on the way home. So that's good.
No.
Yeah.
Apparently it worked fine. So
Yeah.
That's good. It's like, wow. But yeah, my dogs keep jumping up, making sure I'm okay. Anytime I want to get up, it's like Denver's right there. Like, okay, Mom, are you okay? There's Terry.
Yeah, he says, yep, I'm a safety third kind of guy, sometimes safety fifth. But
and here I
and he
am. I'm always
wonders,
saying safety first.
and Terry, you wonder why I don't want to jump on the back of a motorcycle and go all the way to Dolphin Island with you. Safety third and fifth,
Where's your
Well,
helmet?
but-
Oh yeah, I knew I forgot something.
There's-
We saw a guy riding a bike in Oklahoma without a helmet.
Ah, that's just crazy. So you put your
it's
helmet
their
on.
it is honestly their choice, but
It's actually not a choice.
Yeah.
It's illegal to be driving on a motorbike on a highway or anything without a helmet.
But yeah, it's a choice. Would you rather have a whole skull or a fraction of one? Like,
yeah. Well, Missouri changed their law. They were the only one that was requiring helmets,
Yeah.
and now they've changed it. It doesn't make me feel good.
yeah.
Ugh.
Give me just a
No.
second.
Yep. I'd still have a helmet on. I don't.
I would too.
Like
Yeah.
just on the simple basis of like Danny was saying, if something happened, do you want your head to be gashed open, or would you rather have something enclosed in it, like around? Because I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Well, helmet is important. So,
yeah.
hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, brother.
Hi, Scott.
What's up?
He's home.
Hmm.
He's home now. It
Howdy.
was so great meeting you.
Yes, right back at you.
It was so happy. Even falling didn't make me unhappy. Yes, I was hurting, but I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, I hate that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not nice.
Hey, Beth. Emma likes dark, deep colors. So like dark purple. She likes gray. She likes black. She likes deep purple. She likes dark colors. She takes after her mama.
Did Emma get her stuff?
Yeah, but I know it's your favorite color.
I just thought of something. What's
Black?
Terry's favorite? What's Terry's favorite color?
Blue.
He needs a hat.
Who?
Oh, Terry.
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 Terry didn't have a
I
hat.
I don't know what color hat he would want.
I'm thinking something woodsy.
Sure.
I was
Chrome.
Chrome.
more earth
He said chrome.
Yeah, well, you can't have a chrome hat, Terry.
Oh yeah, again.
I don't even know if they have chrome yarn.
Gross. Bess, did you just give me a stir and stick off the floor? Be honest.
Yes.
Dang it. Okay.
Sorry. You want me to go get another one?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I love my life.
Me too.
It was almost
let's
gone
not-
anyway.
Let's not finish that.
Yeah.
I thought I was muted, but my bad.
We're not muted.
I know that's your favorite color, but that's why I said I did probably black.
Well,
I
Let-
could do like a gray. I've got these grays that are kind of shiny with black, you know, but I don't think they have chrome yarn. I've never seen chrome yarn.
Yeah, that would be impressive if they did.
Knit the hat and then go buy a can of like chrome spray paint and just spray paint the
Oh my
hat.
goodness.
that'd be
Listen to me. I listen to my music outside or.
No, you can listen to your music right here and in your headphones.
Did you see the painting I got, Scott?
Yeah. I don't know if Scott did.
It's really pretty.
It is.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of frame I went with it. Someone said dark, and I'm like, I don't know.
what is it?
It's
Oh, cool.
Terry, you need to type share in the chat.
Caring.
Did you see what he said, Rebecca?
yes, I did. No matter what. Yeah. There we go. I'm sharing.
And you know what? The one person who had
Your audio is cutting out, Scott.
there,
Can't understand. Okay.
how about now?
Yes.
Sounds better now.
Yeah.
The person that hasn't, well, in our close knit group that hasn't had one of your hats that I was really surprised at was JB.
Yeah, I hadn't connected with her yet. And I need to.
So she's a gray or blacky kind of. She likes dark colors.
She likes dark colors. Okay.
I wanted to share a video. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to share a video that I didn't get to put in my video because it just would not do right. But that's this one. Hold on, let me do the share thing so y'all can see it. And then I don't know if you can hear it after I share it even.
I don't think
We'll
we
see.
can hear it if you share, but try it.
There is a way to share the audio. I'm not sure how exactly to do it though.
Oh, what'd I do? Oh, man.
You took it down.
You
Uh,
press
You
the
press
wrong
play
button.
on it.
Excuse me. Let's see if y'all can hear the audio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back got it done. It's not going so good here, but we got eggs and bacon and sausage and burritos.
Where's the line at, or is there a line?
No.
Anywho, I like Miss Brenda. I don't know what it is about her that I just I just like me some Brenda.
Everybody just gravitates towards her.
Well, she's like a. She's
I don't know
like
about everybody, but I sure do.
I do.
she's like
Yeah.
an aunt that we've never had.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's funny you say that because I was just telling my mom this morning. I think that's why I like her so much because she reminds me of my aunt who's not here anymore. And it's funny that you say that because I was just telling my mom that she reminds me of my Aunt Gail and she's not, with us anymore. But I don't know. But
My mom was an only child, and my dad had gotten separated after his mother died. His father just kind of went off the deep end, and he became a orphan in a way.
Mm.
And I didn't know. I knew he had sisters, but I only met one of my aunts, and it was when I was an adult. So I didn't have an aunt either, growing up.
Yeah. Well, I have an aunt. I have two aunts. Just one that I don't get to see. My dad has a sister, and then my mom has a sister. So, but actually, the one that I'm talking about is my great aunt. So she's actually my mom's sister. But I was really close with her, and yeah. I don't know. That's all I had to say about that.
Yeah.
I don't get to see a lot of my family because a lot of them are moved away. Some of them have come back in recent years too, but
Yes.
they live in their own terms and their own ways, and
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
like, what do
Yeah.
you do?
So I'm glad to be home, looking after this.
Bless him.
Uh,
How's he doing?
He's. I don't know
Hi,
if he'll roll,
Des.
I don't know if he'll roll over for me or not. Roll over, buddy. No. He's lost a lot of weight.
hey, Dad.
I wish I had that problem.
He's cut pretty much from rib cage right through to his hind end.
Yeah, I don't wish I had that problem.
Yeah, he's got in between 40 to 55 staples.
Oh my god!
That's
Yeah.
rough.
So
It is.
he's in they call it critical condition for another 48 hours. If his stitches break on the inside, that could, because he'll bleed.
Wow.
So he's actually doing really well today. He's eaten for me 3 times. He's taken his meds. So, and yeah, speaking of meds, I got to go get him meds here.
Well, hopefully, he will be back to his old self very soon.
Well, they had to take out 70% of his stomach. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, well, they were only supposed to, he was supposed to be left with 15, but they were able to double that. They got in, they realized the damage is not as, and they told us at 15% that he still lead a normal life. He'd just have to eat multiple times. Like, they equated it to a person having the staple surgery.
Yeah.
That their stomach is so small, they have to eat like 7 times a day. Well, that's what Hank's gonna have. And they said over time, it could, like after he heals, it could stretch out. You know, so they figure that he may be back to 50%.
Good.
Mhm.
So do you have him back?
So
It
what's
really,
Dad.
home, Danny?
it really worries me about Blue chewing on stuff. Yes, he does spit it out, but how much does he get in his stomach?
Well, this little thing, he loves to chew, or he did. He doesn't chew anymore. But it got lodged between his bowel and his stomach. And yeah. So what time
Goodness.
did you guys finally get home, Danny?
I think it was late.
Okay.
It was 9-ish that we got home.
Well, that's not too bad though, because you guys didn't leave till almost noon.
11, yeah.
You
It took
know.
us 10 hours to get home, but we also
Yes.
stopped in Mississippi. We stopped at this place called Marshall's Steakhouse, and it was fancy. I mean, I walked in and they were like, "Do y'all have a reservation with us?" And I'm looking down at myself like, I don't think I'm dressed properly for a reservation restaurant, but like, oh well, we're here and I'm hungry. I didn't want a burger though. There wasn't a lot to eat around there where we're at, and I wanted some good food.
Yeah.
We had not ate lunch or anything. We were having it was around, it was supper time, and we had not eaten since the breakfast tacos that we had at the campsite. So we was hungry. So,
Stop and
but
get
I was
some-
trying.
Stop and get some good
I was-
food.
Yeah, I wanted something good. I didn't want to eat real heavy, because I didn't want to be sleepy. But we was about 2 hours away from home, and I said, let's just go ahead and eat something good. I can make it 2 hours even if I'm sleepy. So
Well,
what's 2 hours compared to 10?
that's it. By the time we had the campsites all cleaned up and the area all cleaned up, we went back to JB's and kind of put our feet up for a while. Well, about 8 o'clock that night, we're hungry. I said, well, I'll order a pizza. Who delivers? She started to laugh. She was like, ain't nobody deliver out here. And I'm like, wow, for a young entrepreneur, the amount of money you would make on takeout and delivery in that whole area, you'd make a bloody fortune.
Well, there was one restaurant called Big Reds, and then there was a restaurant that was connected to where we stayed at the lodge, but it was only open from 11 to 2. So
Yeah, no.
if you didn't get there, within a certain amount of time, you were out of luck.
Not eating. Yeah.
Well, the lady's like, oh, did you try your pies and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, you weren't open long enough. I'm like, we just left at 8 or 9. I wasn't coming back at 11. And I said, we were busy past 2 o'clock. I said, I thought you were at least open a little bit longer. And the breakfast place that we went to there, it was, but I just don't like that much grease.
Yeah.
And the first day we were there, well, yeah, you came with us the first. No, were you there the Friday morning? Yes.
Just Saturday morning, I ate with y'all, we ate at the same place.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, Bill and Jerry and Susan and Jesse and I went out. Yeah, right. But yeah, no, it was all right.
He just cut out.
He's stuck.
Yep. Huh.
Well, anyway,
Danny, did you press pause?
No.
I was really pleased at the total cost on the trip was probably close to $500 for us to come up there. I was pretty happy with that. The gas plus the rental of that U-Haul van wasn't too bad at all.
Nice.
Didn't have to.
Yeah, it was only I think $160 something for us to stay the 2 nights in the lodge, and then I spent roughly about $120 on gas there and back. And
This is why I need to be closer.
And then I found I checked to see what how far the next one's going to be. It's only a half an hour more.
I mean, I spent just as much money going out to eat twice and taking the youngins as yesterday as I did on the weekend's worth of gas there and back. So,
Trip out or take people out to dinner.
Emma with you. I would love to have her.
Right. Yeah. Well, I just never know about what kind of environment it's going to be. If it's going to be kids there, I don't know. So, and I didn't I can get all the way there and be like, okay, you need to go stay with Mimi because Mimi's not there. There's nowhere that I could take her if it was not a place for kids. So thought the safest thing to do was just leave her home. And plus, this weekend she's going to Dolphin Island, so she'll have plenty of going and doing this weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure that
But I
she'll
know-
make up for it.
I know there's several people that would love to meet her. And when we have the one in Alabama, I probably will take her. You know.
If you're gonna do that, make sure when you start putting it up, start saying like it's kid friendly, guys,
Yeah.
so that people know. Well, not kid friendly or child friendly. We'll say child friendly because if you say kid friendly, a lot of people might show up with baby goats.
You're funny.
But we'll say child friendly.
Preteen friendly. We don't want you bringing your toddlers.
Yeah, there you go. We're not
If I
babysitting.
say that, then there'll be, you know. I don't know.
It's not a babysitter. It's not a babysitting thing. They gotta be old enough to look after themselves.
Well, and when it's a place with that many people like that, I mean, you know, Emma's not gonna want to stay right up. You know, she's gonna want to go, and I can't
Danny's
watch.
meet up rule book.
Just, you know, not a rule book. You said?
Your meet up rule book.
Oh yeah. Just saying.
Section 1.
Yeah.
No, just joking.
Well,
I bet you that'd be a good one to do though, because it would get that whole area from where you're to everybody. It'd have a better chance of being able to meet up. Wouldn't be so far for some people to go.
Yeah.
Well, I was showing the stickers and stuff today, Scott, and then the $5 bill I was just talking about at the beginning of the live was inside my glove box. So no, I didn't give it to her, but I will.
Did you hear what I told you about that?
What?
You must have missed it in the chat when you were saying, "Oh, I'm rich. I got $5 from Canada." I said, "Yeah, it's only worth $3.50 there, Danny." Danny.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
yeah.
y'all.
That's
I'll
Canadian
be
money for you.
Right back.
Like I said, I'm
I've got a dime from Canada.
nice.
You know, I'm gonna just keep it.
I've been looking for American coins in my coins. And I got a quarter and a dime. That's it for the moment. But I'm saving them up.
Not that you could take this out. But take a look at this thing.
Oh, neat.
It's
Cool.
a timer, and it has 3 pennies that are 1962 in there.
Cool.
Nice.
You know, I guess it's for cooking an egg.
Yeah.
You know, turned
Yeah.
upside down.
Just a little timer inside of it.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and ask because I know the questions coming up, but same time as every week. Or
Yep. 7
Okay.
7 o'clock my time.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this week is a show that we're really gonna have to have Eddie talk a lot about.
Yeah, when it comes up on panel, I'm not opening my mouth. I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna big screen him and say, okay, Eddie, talk about Lou's Pet Shop.
Yep.
Because you'll be going live Thursday
Yes, I
instead of Friday.
Yes,
Yes.
because Dez is gonna be on all day Friday.
It's going to be
Yep.
on all day Friday and into Saturday.
Yeah. So, Friday.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but Ronald's birthday is Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
know.
Yeah.
I have it on my calendar. Yeah.
So I've got to bake him. I got to bake him a cake. And
Yes.
I would not be on this computer right now because our power supply went bad on the tower.
Oh.
So we took it in, and the guy says, "Oh well, a used one will cost you $35." And I says, "Well, how much is a new one?" And he said, $75. And I went, "Put the new one in." And Ronald says, "Well, am I paying for this?" And I said, "No, this is your birthday present from your sister." So I paid for the power. I paid for the power supply and it being put in, which came to $90.
Nice.
So,
I'm gonna get my things ready.
Okay.
so that's his birthday present from his sister.
Nice.
I'll go ask him. About how much longer we got. I'll be right back. Again, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
but that's cool.
I'll just be a second there too.
I think that was a nice gift for my brother and myself too.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
it's definitely a good gift for both of you. So,
definitely.
yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't be on here right now if we hadn't done that. So
Yeah, I got yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna see what kind of frame is gonna look nice with this thing,
Yep.
you know, and get it framed and hang it up.
Nice.
I don't even know who this person is. Teresa Hamilton. She's just a supporter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check her channel out and see if it has anything on it. You know.
Yeah.
She talks with her hands.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. I think I used to be a talker that talked with their hands, but not so much.
You'll come in.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did talk with my hands, but you don't really see
Yeah,
it.
turn off the radio.
Yeah. Well, huh. Bye, Dad. See you later.
Hi, Des. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. You mean?
You ain't Des.
I
Yeah.
I'm
You
not.
thought you said
Hey,
my name.
why would I be telling you bye? Where are you going?
Where?
Hey, girl.
Just sounds like when you said my name. Like,
Yeah, it did. Des, Bess. I can
Yeah.
tell that does. And you got headphones on.
See you,
Well, I
Dad.
appreciate everybody in here giving me thumbs ups, spending time with me.
Mm-hmm.
Did this look better when I turned around now? Does my face look not as red?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look quite as like you got a sunburn or anything. Yeah, but
Luminescent.
it didn't like it wasn't on your clothes or anything like that. It was just on your face and I noticed when you tipped your glasses down, I was like, "You have a sunburn."
Yeah.
You were glowing.
I tend not to be out in the sun, you know, maybe 10 minutes at the most, hoping that's enough to get the vitamin D I need. I burn so easily, even after I've tanned, you know, so I try to stay out of the sun.
And I wanted to go back. Beth said they were trying to make it as kid friendly as they could, and they did. I mean, it wouldn't have been a problem if Emma would have came. But the problem is, I had never been there, and I didn't
So-
know that ahead of time. to know that it would have been okay to bring her. So
Yeah.
just in case, I just did it, so.
Hi, Virginia. Alexander.
No, it's like you said, you didn't want to get there with her, and then Emma would have nothing to do for the whole weekend.
Yeah, and plus, I have my daughter all the time. I know some people, the kids' school system is practically raising their kids because they're gone 8 hours out of the day for school. But
Yeah.
I have,
And
except
home.
today, Emma decided to stay home because she didn't really want to be with me. It gets like that, when you homeschool and you have your child with you 24/7, they're like, please let me stay somewhere that's not with you, So, that's how that works.
Emma enjoyed that trip as much as you did. She's gone for the weekend.
Yeah, she's like, I get to stay home and party while you're gone. Yeah, she loved it. She got to play with Lily, her friend, and everything, so she enjoyed it.
Nice.
She can get back, watch TV, not have to be made to do chores.
Hey, Waffle.
It was a vacation for her too.
Nice.
Hello,
Happy
Oreo.
early birthday, Ronald.
Yeah.
Howdy. Thank you.
Hmm.
You need to
I get to go. I get to go to a dental appointment on my birthday.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have to spend any money.
Not a good.
Yeah.
Not a good birthday present. Can you
Yeah.
return that one?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
You
the,
got it all together.
the one today, do I have to pay? Yeah.
I'll have to go to the bank first.
Yeah. And it's with
Yeah, go outside for a little bit.
toenail trimmer.
I think that's a good idea, babe.
Toenail
Yeah,
trimmer.
he's got a lady that trims his toenails for him, and we got to go to the senior center today at about close to 3:00.
All right.
He'll get his feet done. But yeah,
Nice.
and then Wednesday I'm going to the pantry to pick up some food with my friend Verlencia. Oh, so yep, he's back to country. Homestead said, "Hey Ronald, great to meet you, buddy."
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah. It was great having my brother there. I know you guys probably don't know this, but my tent leaked. My bed was wet. And I'm like,
There's no
Oh.
worse than waking up in a wet bed like that.
or no, before you go to
Yeah,
bed,
yeah.
it's wet.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Oh my goodness. So I picked up at Walmart some Gorilla Tape that I am going to do every single seam on that thing with that Gorilla Tape,
Yeah.
inside and out. And then I got the spray can that we're going to spray the other sections of it.
Now, you can actually get other stuff called seam sealer that's for the tents, and you just go on the inside and it's little tiny paintbrush. You just kind of put it on all the seams, and that usually stops it.
On the inside of this tent that was really surprising was that there was this sort of like plastic. It's has a red cross on it, so I can't Swiss. It's a Swiss tent, and it had this plastic stuff that was on the inside that came off. So I could probably use that Gorilla Tape on that section, cut that one section off, and put that on. But yes, I did see the seam sealer, but the jars that I used to get at Walmart's were a lot bigger than the one, and it had this rolling ball.
Yeah.
And then of course there's some birds that kind of went on the cover that goes over the top. So I know I'm gonna have to set it out, and get it to dry, and so
Yeah, talking about this. There's two different brands. One's called Camp Dry, and there's one called Seam Seal.
Camp Dry or seam sealer. Okay. I certainly will, because I don't want a puddle of water in my tent again. That is no fun.
See, when I set up my tent, I have a 10 by 10 tarp that I put over it. so that I know, okay, it's if it leaks through the tarp, it's not gonna leak through the tent. My tent hasn't leaked on me, knock on wood. But I'm not gonna take the risk either when I
And
set
there
up my
was
tent.
there was enough trees around there that I could, if I'd had a tarp, we put a tarp underneath it, so
Oh
that
no, I domes it over my tent and pegs it
I'm
down.
talking about I put one on the ground and then set the tent on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Bess wanted to say hi.
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 Beth,
How are you?
Good.
this
How
is
are you?
Al.
Good.
This is Rebecca, and this
Hi.
is DJ.
Hi.
Cool. Those are your age, or they're just
No, we're just friends.
that's cool. Doesn't really matter what age you are. I know I've got lots of friends, so
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for Danielle. I'm glad that you're her friends. It just supports you and understands things.
Understands me the way I am. Yeah.
We accept
The
Stanny.
struggle is real.
Yeah.
We do.
Is it time to go outside?
I mean, we both have anxiety anyway.
Yeah, we do.
We're all just as weird as
Yeah.
Danny. Don't worry.
We don't define ourselves on here by our weaknesses. We talk about our strengths.
I know I'm good at basketball and I miss it, and I'm good at looking at animals and
She knows a lot about
You
animals.
see what's going on
Nice.
behind me?
There's
The
an
dogs.
animal fight behind Rebecca.
My dogs are telling me they want to go out, so I'm going to have to get off and take care of my dogs.
Okay,
Bye,
see you,
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Okay, bye.
As quick as that, you can.
We're waiting on the fella to come tell us about how much time we have left. Because if it's more than 20 or 30 minutes, we could like walk across the street here and go to Captain D's, you know what I'm saying? Or like look around Academy or do something besides sit here. She's like, I'm over it. She's like, I've looked at every picture in my books and I'm done with sitting here. So, howdy, Art Wildman Survival.
Get yourself something to eat or
Yeah.
maybe a new coffee.
Yeah. He's taking it. He said, "I need a new coffee because I put a stick in it off the floor." Yes.
Hey, don't do that.
Okay.
Hey, look, all these people just got to meet you and I still gotta wait 2 years.
Well, we never know what might come. I mean, we just don't know.
Well, hey, look at this list. You might meet Danny before I do.
Oh, I will meet Danny before you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's already planned.
I could
No, she's not gonna answer the door.
Before you, but
She won't answer the door if you shows up, DJ. We already got planned.
I would too. You lie.
I know you would.
How dare you say that?
I'm just giving DJ.
Now, if it's Scott, I might bolt up the door. But
Yeah, you have seen him enough.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love him. I just gotta pick on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's how we all get along.
Yeah.
What now?
I said that's how we all get along.
Yeah. He picks on me, I pick on him. It works out.
Yeah. I said him.
You gets me real good sometimes.
It found me.
And DJ got me so good one day it wasn't even funny.
You could pull up a chair
Okay.
if you wanted to hang out for a little bit.
Yes.
The more the merrier.
He need glasses sometimes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, it was funny
Yeah.
to me.
I was on DJ's live. I said, I'm gonna get ready and leave now. He says, let me help you with that. Click, and he kicks me out of the room.
Yeah, I mean, you said you had to go, so
I
let
kind
me
of asked
help
for it, didn't
you
I?
out.
Yeah, I kind of asked for that one that day.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can't fully blame me. I was just helping you leave.
So the weekend, Danny, are you able to do any video?
It just depends because I have to watch with filming or the kids around because
Yeah.
unless I like give each parent a permission slip for me to be able to put them on YouTube, I don't want to, put anybody's kid online that they don't want on there. So I'll try to slip off and get some views of the ocean, and maybe I can go live we're going on a boat excursion, so I'm hoping to get some of that. But like I said, maybe not a live, but maybe I can film a little bit and, just cut out what I need to or put some music over it or whatever. I think there'll be a lot of pretty views out there. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to take my camera on there. Depends on the captain, what he says, if that's allowed or not, But either way, I
Is it
mean,
okay if I sit in the lobby?
I mean, I guess if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Don't be beating up on nobody.
I know. not
Okay.
to be ugly.
Ooh,
Yeah, I did not.
do you want to leave your stuff here or are you gonna look at your stuff out
I'll
there?
be okay. Oh, I said scared the mess on me.
That bag is heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's like it needs to be protected. These pictures are.
My bad.
We're good now.
Okay, you got it?
So. Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Don't go far. Don't go outside, okay? Just sit in the lobby. All right.
She getting really antsy there, isn't she?
Yeah, she is like, yeah, she's ready to do something else besides this, but it's okay. I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd probably be the same way. Like, okay, what do we got going here?
Yeah. You got something here to occupy you and keep you
I mean,
distracted from
yeah.
the time passage.
You got to think we got here at 10, so we've been here for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking I was going to cancel my live today. And I was like, well, I guess I could just go live from there. They've got internet,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to cancel another live. I had to cancel last week, I think, or it was the week before for the horseback riding lessons. So I didn't want to cancel another live. And I wanted to show y'all what all I got.
You should do some of the little chicken videos and stuff like that. They were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Feeding your chickens and stuff like that. It's something to put out to keep people, keep your channel.
I have to be home to be able to do that. And problem is, I'm not home very much. Yeah, there's just that short little couple of hours that it's like I'm there for a couple of little hours in the morning that I'm awake and doing things in the morning and tending things, and then a couple of little hours before I go to sleep. And it's like, I might be there 3-4 hours out of the whole day. So it's,
hard to get content.
And then, you always have laundry, whatever.
Why am I crazy, Scott?
Because you were.
I don't know why he's calling you crazy. Oh. Scott's making it clear he would never come see me. Maybe Terry. But not me. That's okay. I was so excited to see Eric from Kansas. I talked him into coming down, and him and Terry hit it off. I was like, can I have a conversation?
Scott one day you'll be on a boat with her. Just keep that in your mind.
Yeah.
And you're already a little top heavy, so just saying. Nobody will ever think any different.
So, Jamie, if you ever need an alibi, you
Oh,
got my
maybe
number.
Now, if something crazy happens, they'll be going back and looking at me. Please, Lord, don't let
Hey.
anything happen to Scott. It's like it's premeditated. Oh goodness.
They talked about it live.
Yeah, we talked about it online.
Yeah.
I am not responsible or liable for anything that happens. If he goes overboard, it's on him.
Disclaimer.
And this is
Oh,
not
boy.
sponsored by YouTube.
That would, that'll be that's gonna be a really good one though. That is because there's gonna be a lot of people, but there's an entire week
Yeah, definitely.
to get to know people and to get to talk to people. You won't feel so rushed having to go around and who's who, and that's the biggest thing for me is the who's who, because I'm not gonna I know I'm gonna know a few people, but I'm not gonna know half of them. I don't say. But that's it.
I can't believe I still have 13 people in here.
Why? Why can you not believe that?
I don't know, because we're just chit chatting, we're just.
People like to come and chit chat. People like to come in
Yeah.
and sit down and hang out. What do you think I does on mine all the time? I don't have nothing. I never have nothing planned
Because
for my
you
life.
have no life, Al. That's why.
Hey DJ, you can go away now. You wonders why I torment DJ.
You want me to take him down?
This is why I torment DJ. Yeah, but I mean, like that. I don't never plan out nothing for my lives. I just come in and sit down and have a chat and talk about whatever. And
Yeah, be like that. Hold on. Be like that.
and
Well,
that's why.
Dee informed us that she's at work. She has nowhere to go. I guess we're more entertaining than work is, so that's good.
Yeah.
Good thing, yeah, that is a good thing. But no, that's why I keep saying if you have that option in the mornings or whatever to just even get like a little 5 or 10 minute video of doing something with the chickens and that, and just
Yeah.
upload it as a regular content thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just add to your channel. And you're doing fantastic with it anyway. I mean, like you said, you still got 13 or 14 people here watching, which is fantastic.
Well, thank you, Beth. And thank you, Dee. I appreciate that. Oh, there he went. You're looking for me. Come back. I'll be right back.
Yep. Look at you in my mirror, DJ. So Scott's saying to you.
Look in the D.
Oh,
Look.
nice, D. D is done
Look,
work for the day.
Scott, I'm a handsome guy. So thank you for pouring that out.
No, boy.
I mean, you call me handsome, Scott. I appreciate that.
Might be in our floaties. Oh, we loved you too, D. It's always nice to see you popping in on the
Yeah,
lives.
D, we love you. I mean, you're definitely a great mod. I could tell you that.
I enjoy having all the people to hang out with and chat with. It's always fun. Even if I do miss some of the chat, it's still nice to have everybody there and everybody listening and watching. Work's picking up, so I'm missing a lot. But I'm here still for as much as I can catch. Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Love
okay.
it.
I'm actually about to close it out. Sorry.
What?
Okay.
This kind fella said that he would give us a ride over across the street to go eat lunch, drop us
Oh,
off,
nice.
you know. So, I think they got like 30 minutes left on my car. They're fixing. There was a recall out for my panel, and they're updating it or doing whatever they need to do to it to take care of that. And
Alright.
Nice.
so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I appreciate all the time spent and the thumbs ups. And how do you even say that? The thumbs ups, the thumb ups, the
The likes.
the likes. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes. That makes a lot more sense. And I appreciate it. Yeah, it just helps my confidence. I don't know what it really helps, but it helps. Hey, the organized pineapple.
Hey, Pineapple.
And pineapple.
Long time no see.
You
How you
can't
been?
smile like that when it's other people, DJ. That makes me
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ has a list, right?
He has a list. No,
Yeah.
I smile like that
so
when I see
what?
pineapple too. So
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was here. Look, there's 16 people just like jumped up. I say bye and everybody flies in like
Yeah.
Pineapple said, I just got
I
here
had
and now it's
to
over.
go eat lunch anyway, so I will see you later out. See
Yep.
you later, Teddy.
See you, DJ.
see you, DJ. Well,
Everybody
pineapple,
decided
it
to come in.
starts at 11, so it started an hour and a half or hour and 37 minutes ago. But it's okay. You can always watch the replay and see all the goodies I got. But yeah, I was explaining, I'm at a Kia dealership, so I'm actually getting my car serviced. So, oh, you can't watch us while you're working. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get a hitch a ride from the dealership over to get me some lunch. So, and I need to do that. I'm pretty hungry. I ate like a bag of veggie pups for breakfast, so I'm like, I need some food. I'm starting to get the tired eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Veggie Puffs is going to be outlawed on in your
Yeah.
home.
Well, I kind of woke up a little late, but it's okay. But so I just had to
That's
grab
okay.
something.
We'll forgive you. You had a big weekend. We'll forgive you.
Well, y'all don't forget to check out Full Blown Country and the rest of the people listed down in the description. And I will see y'all later.
See you, everyone.